Welcome back. You're watching Creating Cooperative Kids, and I'm your host, Bill Corbett. Some behavior specialists tell us that we should not say no to our children, while others say we don't say it enough. Tonight, I'm going to tell you that we should be saying no to our children, but using alternative ways of saying it can be far more effective. Joining me on the show today are two early childhood professionals. Leila Luxick is an early childhood professional with 25 years of experience working in the preschool setting. And Laura Eldridge is the co-author of the Seeds Network and an early childhood professional herself. Thanks for staying with me. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to challenge you now. The parent tools for the new age in this segment. The first one is alternatives to saying no. So as I said earlier that some people say you shouldn't say it, you should say it. We should. Children need to hear clear boundaries, but they don't have to hear it as the very stark and stern no. I believe that when we sometimes say no to children, inside they go, oh yeah? Watch me make you say yes. Especially if anyone has ever caved to a child's desires or questions of the past, they think they can do it again. And so no is like a challenge. It's what I think of 1, 2, 3 magic. When you say 1, 2, 3, when you count to 3, the child goes, what'll happen if you get to 3, right? So I think the no can be changed slightly. And I have two suggestions, two that I really like. The first one is, I'm not willing, okay? I'm not willing to take those toys out. I'm not willing for Jason to come over. I'm not willing to spend money on that. I'm not willing to take you to the mall. Those are things important from a parent's perspective because nobody can change your will. Nobody can reach inside your soul and adjust your will. And that really sets an example for children that you have made a very clear decision and there's no changing it. And especially when you deliver it calmly and say, I'm not willing, whatever it is. The other one is I'm not ready. Now my reason for liking I'm not ready is it's a good alternative to when a child is little. And parents often tend to scare their kids. No, you can't go out there, the cars are going fast, or you're not big enough, or you're not old enough, or there's monsters out there, or there's mean people. We shouldn't be scaring our children about the world. So just simply say, I'm not ready. Because then you know what? It's about you. It's like the willing. It's not about the child. Instead of saying, no, you can't go to Jason, I'm not willing to let you go. And the ready, I'm not ready for you to hold the scissors. I'm not ready for you to do that. Because it basically says, I got to be ready. And sometimes children will say, well, when will you be ready? And you can say, not sure. Ask me another time. I'm just not ready right now. Okay? So my question to you is, can this be used in the preschool environment?
Yes, by all means.
Okay?
Yeah, I mean, especially when kids want to take out, maybe they want to take out all the paints, or they want to do something with the big jug of glue or something like that. And now it's just not the time because we're going to be cleaning up in about 5 minutes, and I'm really not willing to have to take all these things out. They're going to now get messy and have to be cleaned up. So definitely using those words without saying, no, we can't do that right now. That's something that we can do later on. I'm not really willing to take that out right now, but maybe this afternoon we'll be able to do that. We'll have more time.
I think that the funny thing about this is when children ask for things, parents think they have to have a reason. And I've watched so many parents run through like 10 reasons why they can't buy something or why they can't go there. And it doesn't matter what you tell a child, that's not good enough. You know, especially when they get older, they start manipulating. You said, well, why can't I go to the mall? Well, because we're going to do this. Well, we have plenty of time to do that. So when they get older, they love to argue with you. That's why, to avoid the whole argument altogether, just say, I'm not ready for you to go to the mall without me. I'm not ready for us to spend that kind of money on that. And so I've done this numerous times raising my children. I remember one time my daughter wanted something. I said, I'm not ready for you to do that. And she said, well, when will you be ready? And I said, not sure. And the next morning she's waiting outside my bedroom door. She goes, so, are you ready today? And I went, nope, still not ready. And so we can do it, we can be kind, and we can be calm about it. And you have the right to be ready, and you don't have to come up with excuses.